Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
This is Joe Pugh for IFLTV. We hit the first direct arena, Leeds. Got to be one of the best arenas for boxing, hasn't it, Frank?
Unbelievable. And I was actually just saying, I always say Dublin when we did Casey Saylor, Chantel Cameron those 2 times in the 3 Arena, very similar venue. The noise that it creates, that atmosphere tonight, coming to Leeds, an impartial venue for the 2 of them. What a night, what an atmosphere, what a show, and what a spectacular performance and showing by both those guys tonight.
Yeah. Eddie said it in the ring, he said it in my interview, the first round of the second fight was better than the whole of the first fight tonight. That just shows they both laid it all on the line, didn't they?
Yeah, but look, it's been 2 and a bit years in the making, hasn't it? There's been a lot of back and forth. There's been a lot of dislike between the 2 guys, and it built up to that. Because you're right. The first fight wasn't entertaining, but that fight had something about it from round 1. The first, second, they both wanted to go in there and prove a point, and amazing night, an amazing show.
Right man won, and reactions to the scorecards.
I think 100% right man won. Scorecards was too wide, in my opinion, for whatever that's worth. My opinion's worth, but I think it was too wide. I had Jack probably by 2 rounds personally, maybe 1 or 2 rounds, but I definitely think the right man won. But the scorecards were wide.
Yeah. Why are you wearing a suit and Eddie isn't, by the way?
He's put on a bit of weight. I don't think his suits are fitting at the minute.
Oh, right, okay. I'll clip that out. Your reaction...
You clipped that out, did you say?
I'll clip that out and show
Why?
it.
Oh, I thought you were going to remove it from the video.
No, never. No. Your reaction to Bob Arum's outburst at the end in the ring?
Yeah, look, obviously emotional, had a feeling. Look, again, like I said, the scorecards were wide. The right man won, but they were wide. So that's Bob.
He certainly is, Bob. Where does Jack Catterall go next? Is there potential of a trilogy?
Could be. It's an amazing fight if that's what he wants to do. At the same time, he wants to challenge for world titles. There's lots of activity in the division right now. Subriel Matias fights Liam Parrow in 3 weeks' time in Puerto Rico. Obviously, he's then got a mandatory against Richardson Hitchens, another guy we promote. Devin Haney looks like he's going to fight Sandor Martin. But if the fights are there 100%, if he wants the trilogy, then that's what we'll look to do. If he wants a world title shot, we'll have to work around things. But there's big fights to be made, 100%.
Just finally, going down the rest of the card, Chev Clark in a difficult fight against Elisoro, but that knockout was incredible. Paddy Donovan stops Lewis Ritson, Gary Cully, a good performance against Patera. Giorgio Visioli continues to impress. It was a great night, wasn't it?
Done it all for me. No, look, Chev Clark, great finish. It was a disappointing fight, if I'm honest, but a great finish, and credit for that. He's moved very quickly. That was just his 9th fight tonight, Chev Clark. So he's moving quickly. He won the British title. And he would have learnt a lot tonight. Gary Cully, I think, showed a lot more confidence tonight, coming off the back of, it was a hard night for him in Dublin. The first, when he lost and then came back and won in that same arena against Reece Mould. But, good win for him there. Paddy Donovan, good win against Lewis Ritson, entertaining fight. And Paddy Donovan will be looking at that. Obviously, that Crocker Walker fight, which is June 22nd in Birmingham, closely with that. Giorgio Visioli, another spectacular performance. He's a brilliant fighter and got so much to look forward to with him. Hopefully get him on the July 6th show in London. Leli, whichever way I'm going to pronounce it, I'll probably get it wrong. Good win for him as well, and George Liddard as well. So great night for all the guys. A lot of pressure tonight as well for a lot of them on the card, but good wins. But the main event the main event delivered as we knew it would.
Going to go and smash Queensbury?
5-0, I'm thinking. Because we're 1-1 now.
Yes.
Kakachi obviously got the win, but we got the win tonight. So we're 1-1, but I think 5-0 next week.
What about Opataya, Zorro? Can that be counted?
No.
Okay.
That was pre the date. I mean, all that matters is next Saturday night.
It does, yeah.
And, I've got a lot on my mind because otherwise I'm going to their office in a maid's outfit.
Yeah.
Hopefully not on the Monday morning. Hopefully I'll get the Monday off. But
it's been a busy few weeks, hasn't it?
got a busy few weeks coming up. You know, got Saudi next, then we've got that weekend in the middle with nothing for us, but then we go to Puerto Rico for Matthias against Paro. Then we go to Birmingham for a stack card there, headlined by Denny and Cash. Then we're in Phoenix for Bam against Estrada. Unbelievable fight. July 6th, we're in the Copper Bosch with Johnny Fisher.
Love it.
July 13, Jaron Ennis, one of our latest unbelievable signings, takes on Cody Crawley. July 15th, we're in Tokyo, or Osaka in Japan for the Prize Fighter Series, and a lot more to be announced very soon.
Wow, Eddie Hearn-esque, reeling all them dates off. No paper needed. Frank Smith, thank you very much, mate.
All in the head. Thanks, mate.
Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.